Hello my darlings, what's good and welcome back. If it's your first time stopping by, this is AKTV Naija and darlings, I am Sylvia. If it's your first time stopping by, thank you for stopping by. Do kindly to comment, like, subscribe and share our videos.
AKTV Naija, simply making communication easy. Subscribe.
Before we go into our analysis and our gist and our check for today, you know now, let me bring to you the latest product. My sweetheart, this is the Silvercrest electric cooking pot. The Silvercrest electric cooking pot. Yes, this works on generator, it works on NEPA, and it works on your solar system. The capacitor is that light and very fast. Then it has a non-stick pot inside it. The pot is a non-stick pot, so it doesn't matter what you have on fire, it doesn't get burnt. It doesn't get burnt. It's a non-stick pot. It doesn't get burnt. And it is very affordable. Very fast. Anything you feel like cooking. This is a pot in the absence of your gas cooker. You don't need to start spending money on gas. We know how expensive gas is in today's Nigeria. So this is it. Order yours from Blessed Perfect Household Stores. Order yours from Blessed Perfect Household Store. Okay? The code is Sylvia. The code for your discount is what? Sylvia. So order yours today on Blessed Perfect Household Store. And thank me later, because this indeed is a phenomenal. Okay? It's a wonderful product to have. Alright, my darlings, you are welcome back. Hey, you know, say Nigeria, trouble not the finish. One day, one trouble. That is Nigeria as a nation. I'm not even talking about the economical sagas, the insecurity saga, the election upcoming saga, marital sagas. In fact, the saga is sagalicious in the nation as of now. But let's talk about that love triangle of you, Edochie, Judy Austin, and Mr. Obasi. That's why we are here. Gosh, madness joke. You know, yesterday it was evidence I was joking us. Today, madness is choking. It's choking. So after the interview, and Mr. Obasi came to grant Honest Bunch, Glitch TV, by the way, granted the interview, mentioning dates, showing evidences, and we're trying to take it easy. This man, you are bringing out too much evidence. He insisted and re-emphasized the fact that he has not been allowed access to his children. Let us be serious about this matter. He insisted and re-emphasized that he has not been allowed access to his children. That's totally understandable. That's one. I can understand that frustration for him to come out. He's a proud father who wants to be there in the lives of his children, especially now that the children are all grown. I mean, very soon they'll be getting married. Where would he be? He would be misplaced. I'm sure he doesn't want that to be the case.
I want to make it clear. I'm not crying for a woman. I have a wife. Understand? I'm crying for my children, which I've been trying all my best to make sure I have a relationship with them. That is why I cry. Not for woman. The cry is for my children. It's for my children. Yes, I'm their father. I have the right to be associating with them. You see? But Nigerian men should be very, very careful. Nigerian men should be very, very careful. I know why I'm saying all these things. It's because this is why Nigeria cannot achieve of changing bad governor. They cannot achieve it. Imagine your fellow man come out crying that he want to see his children. You are busy looking at his handkerchief. You leave the matter that I'm talking about. You are talking about handkerchief. What is the concern handkerchief and what I'm talking about? Do you see the problem we have in this Nigeria? Nigeria have problem. For Nigeria to succeed, I'm seeing it as very hard something. Because your fellow man is crying that I want to see my children. For a long time ago now, I want be access to my children. But people are pointing at my handkerchief. What is the problem with the handkerchief? Eh? This is another handkerchief. I have not thrown it away. This is handkerchief, for God's sake. Am I the only person having handkerchief? People are saying, you have this handkerchief safe. You carry. What is the problem? Why not focus on what I'm talking about? You are focusing on a handkerchief. Oh, I agree to now. Nigeria, una well done. Una well done, well.
Judy then responded to that.
I'm here to address one thing and just one thing only. I met Chief Edochie on a movie set in 2016 for the very first time. Up until that time, I had no interest even in acting. I met him on the movie set. The executive producer of that movie is Mr. Ogakuruma, and I believe he's still alive today to bear me witness. People on that production, they are still alive today to bear me witness. And that was the first time I ever met him. The person that encouraged me in 2013 to even consider acting was Sylvester Mado, and he's still alive today to attest to this. Up until then, I never had any interest in acting whatsoever. It's shocking that a human being with blood in his vein can actually sit down and cook up all manner of lies against somebody that has done no evil against him. Any smart person, any learned person that listened to this podcast will see and hear how he's contradicting himself with everything he's saying. And that's because everything he's saying, they are all lies. You said on the podcast that you don't even know where your kids are. So why are you still calling Edochie to release them when you don't even know if they are with him? Why are you calling him? Because if you mention his name, people will listen. Because with your name, nobody listens. You need to call his name. You need to call my name for people to listen. Because you've been bought over to come and destroy my name, but you can't. You didn't give me this name, so you won't be able to destroy it. If you go and listen to this man's videos from 2022 till today, you will see how he has contradicted himself in all of it, because he has been lying since 2022. But all of these things will come to a stop, because the court of law is where you have to defend everything you've ever said beyond reasonable doubt. If you must allege, you must defend it. All the lies you've paraded against I and my family, you will defend in court. I am here to make one thing straight, to make one thing very clear. I met Edochie 3 years after my marriage to this same man. This man has ended 3 years after it had ended. 3. Up until then, I had never met him anywhere. I see some bloggers carrying this gist, talking about it, making videos for traffic, and I'm coming for all of you. If you put up your camera to destroy somebody's name without any verification, without any proof to it, just for traffic, I'm coming for you, wherever you are. I see people making videos saying, hey, Edochie took somebody's wife. How could you? How could you? This same man made a video and said that my marriage to him ended March 2013. March 2013, that's when we dissolved it. I left in 2012. The same man came out to still claim that I have something with him. If you go down to the videos he started making in 2022, he told people that my son Star is his son. Now, we were good, we were talking, we were in communication until I now started, I became popular, and then I now started rolling with you, and then I blocked him. People started telling me to do DNA for Star. People started pairing their pictures together, that he's the dad. That one didn't sell. He came back again and said that he hasn't seen the kids for 10 years. He made this video just last year. That one didn't sell. Today is 12 years. Which one is it? Which one is it? For the records, I never for once restricted access to this man. I've never restricted access for him to see his kids. My children spent 5 years with my parents before I moved them to anywhere in 2018. A man will visit them once every year to come and showcase his child with his new wife, to show my parents that he's living the life and I'm suffering. And even with that, my people will still offer him food. The pictures he's posting on net with my kids being very little are the ones he was able to take whenever he goes to see them. So at what point did I restrict access from this man? He called me on the phone 2018, and I gave my children the phone even though they didn't want to talk to him. I said, no. Even though he doesn't pay your bills, he's still your biological dad. After that, he promised them that he was going to call. It took him 6 months to keep to that promise. And when he did call, I told him, no, this is not safe. It's not mentally safe for the kids. Even though you don't care for them, I don't put all of that into consideration because I consider them first in every decision I make. Get a lawyer. Let's go to court and legalize this so that the judge will mandate you on when to visit your kids. That was the last time Obasi ever called me till today. He has never called me on phone again, not even once till today. He has come on social media, he has lied, he has destroyed, there is nothing he hasn't done with my name. And because the people that brought him, the people that are paying him to do this, they need him to destroy my name and that of Chief Edochie included. They need him to destroy our names with all these lies. And he's doing the job diligently. But it hurts when I see meaningful, smart Nigerians falling into this trap. It hurts. Not once has he ever brought out any evidence of taking care of these kids. Not once has he ever brought out any evidence of going to court for custody. Not once. But he has a lot to say about me. all the campaign has been about me. The people that paid him, when they are having their event, he goes to that event. It is very glaring for anybody that cares to listen or cares to see. Please, I am warning all you bloggers, stop insulting Judy Edochie. He has done nothing, absolutely nothing to deserve the insult. If anything, he has helped me take care of the kids that are not his biological kids when the man that gave birth to them abandoned them. He has helped me to be a father figure in their lives, put a roof over their heads, pay their school fees, feed them. If anything, you people should praise him for being a kind and awesome man, not insult and destroy his name for what he didn't do. I met him 3 years after my marriage ended, and that is not a crime. If we continue to allow deadbeats to come out and lie and destroy someone that should be praised, what will be the fate of all the single mothers out there that are praying for God to send somebody their way to help them? If a single mother today is looking for somebody to assist her in taking care of her kids, and the person actually does that, and then the people are now against this man, do you think other people would love to help? Do you think other men would love to have anything to do with single mothers? How can a deadbeat come out and lie and people will not think? Go to his page and see how he contradicts himself. At first it was out, I'm still his wife. Now I'm no longer his wife, but I'm holding the children hostage. How? Any sensible person would have asked, have you gone to court? Is social media the court of law? He doesn't want to go to court because he doesn't want to pay. He doesn't want to foot the responsibilities of being a father. Please stop insulting Judy Edochie. Stop calling him. Stop destroying his name for being good. Instead, you thank him for assisting me in taking care of these kids. That's the only crime he ever committed. As for Obasi, we will meet where we're supposed to meet, and the law will grant justice to who deserves it. Thank you.
I said, leave on Chief Yul alone. Leave Chief Yul Edochie alone. He has no business with this. If for anything, you have to thank him for doing this and that. You have to praise him for supporting me as a single woman. Now, Judy, at a point there, I was almost going to give up on coming to support you because I don't know what is this. But I will not give up on you. I am here for you and I will fight for you. But don't make such comments again. Don't make such comments. Not to go too far from the point. Before we enter our analysis, the most interesting part of this video, Yul Edochie had something to say, and this was his response.
Some of my fans have reached out to me saying, please allow him see his children. I have never stopped anybody from seeing his children. In this era of social media, people prefer chasing clout and chasing social media money with my name rather than doing the right thing. Tell him to call his ex-wife. If he wants to see or take his children, let them discuss it. He has her number. It has nothing to do with me.
It's time to bring in people with clout. People whose voices cannot be ignored. Men from the inside.
You see, the things I am reading and the way I am feeling and everything that is going on around this tree, they are making me sweat. They are making the weather hot. I can't seem to understand what is really going on, but let me be here for why I am here. From my analysis, looking at this man, Mr. Obasi, there is a reason why Judy left that marriage in the first place. And there is a reason why she has hindered the children from having access to the father. That man that I saw on Honest Bunch, like I said on the previous video, has this native narcissistic vibe that he's bringing. And not every mother, because from what I see about Judy, she's protective. You see the way she reacts when Yul is mentioned. She is a protective mother. So if she perceives that there is some kind of inconsistencies with Mr. Obasi, if she perceives that the energy is off and does not think it's safe for her children, she would have had a good reason to tell him off, to leave the marriage, to block her children from that kind of relationship. But unfortunately, his blood flows in their veins. Yes, his blood flows in their veins. A man who will come online and say to you that now he's now a star, he too now is a star, he's a superstar. Is that man vibrantly or mentally vibrantly okay to be somebody's father? That man is particularly selfish. I think he's coming into the picture because he can take advantage of everything that is happening. And rumor has it that before his current wife, who is mother of 3 sons as he self-claimed, he's alleged to have had a wife after Judy before his current wife, making his current wife the third. If that is investigated and it is confirmed to be 100% a fact, then that would state a clear dysfunction around Mr. Obasi. I'm not judging anybody, but I am putting it all to you that Judy is a soft person from my perception. And she is very, very she's particular about the security of her children. She's particular about the security of her loved ones. I don't exactly feel anything wrong with what she's doing. Because if that man really wants to reach out to his children, I'm sure he can. But then he chooses to come and do what? Be a ridicule. And look at the society. Look at the society where we are. We don't think that there's a better place for this matter to be mitigated. It is on the social media. Rubbishing. Look at him rubbishing the mother of his children. And claiming that I will soon come back. So via FM is calling me. I'll come and drag your family. I'll come and open your family's yash. If that is not enough reason to understand why Judy is avoiding the children from having any kind of relationship with him, then I don't know what is. Anyway, I don't know what your thoughts are. Do kindly to drop your thoughts down in the comment section. And please do kindly to subscribe, comment, like, and share our videos. For I'll see you on the next one. But for now, enjoy yourself and remember to patronize the Silvercrest Electric Cooking Pot. For now and out, bye.